the start of the sales process is getting prepared. So what that means is getting yourself prepared as well as your product knowledge. So what we're going to do now is start with your image. So the first thing we're going to try today is called the outline of professionalism exercise. You're going to draw a person out on one of these pieces of paper, or you can have your teammates lie down and outline them. But what you're going to do is put a name on this person, and this is going to be your perfect salesperson. You're going to put in the qualities that you see in somebody, the things that you would, if you were going to go look at an apartment, what you would look for in that particular person. Okay, so we're going to take the next couple minutes to do that. Okay, so after doing this exercise, what do you notice and what do you think about this? Does this make you question anything about yourself, what you could do to improve yourself? Are there things and tendencies that you see on these pieces of paper that you would like to implement into your own services? But also keep this in mind once you're doing your actual leasing and going through the process, that a person notices 7 things about you the first 11 seconds that they meet you. So just think about that with yourself, with how you look at this moment. What are the 7 things somebody's going to notice about you? And then also keep in mind that only 7% of the message actually gets across with your words. The other 93 actually comes out through your body language and your tone of voice. So keep that in mind when you're meeting and greeting with new people. What we're about to do right now is there's an assessment in your workbook. This is something personally for you. It just helps to get you ready, kind of makes you take a grade on yourself and get an idea of what exactly you're going to be going through as a leasing agent here with Bell Partners. So take a quick couple minutes, go through that. From there, did you notice any things that you want to kind of put on your list to remember when you get started with the process? I know with myself, when I took this assessment, I said, okay, I loved having flashy nail colors. So that's one thing that I don't need to have. I need to have neutral colors because people notice stuff like that. Is it the way that you speak? Is it the way that you talk? What type of things do you think you need to add and implement to your leasing life? The next thing we're going to talk about is your image and your professional dress with the company. We are totally for individuality, but we also need to keep in mind that this is a conservative world and things get across better through research that we found out that people actually respond better to people who are dressed very conservatively, who don't show a lot of things. I know I have tattoos personally, and I love my tattoos, but they're not for everybody to see. So with the company, we believe in that too. So we ask that you cover up your tattoos. If you have a foot one, get you a Band-Aid, or they have this great new cover-up makeup that you can get and put on there. It doesn't mess up whenever you put shoes on or anything like that. Ear piercing for women, only 1 hole. If you have 2, sorry, can't wear them to work. They're very nice and fashionable, but not on the workplace. Men, keep in mind, no sagging pants, belts, nice dress shoes, nice pressed shirts, no short skirts, ties, all that. Anything that you would walk into to see like a car salesman or somebody who is building your home. Think about how they dress, how your teachers dress. That's kind of how you want to stick with the entire process. So overall, we got everything down pat and into one nutshell on professionalism. Don't forget and keep this in mind, 7-Eleven. I always say it to myself when somebody walks in the door. For what are the first 7 things somebody's going to notice about me in the first 11 seconds. So what we're going to do is take a quick break, and then from there we're going to start learning about your product knowledge.